During the creation, there was a time of darkness known as Tepo. There was also a time of Taiao when there was only a glimmer of light. Heka Popo. What does Taiao mean during the 90s?
Contemporary Maori dance group. Something new, something fresh.
Lots of interesting, innovative dance.
Original.
What is Taiao? Taiao came out of a group called Kanikani o Te Rangatahi, which was on the Labour Department scheme in 1984. That group was called Kanikani o Te Rangatahi, which basically meant dance of the young people. The nature of our group was built up of Māori, Polynesian and Pākehā, so it's a very sort of multi-racial, multicultural group. And at the end of 1987, quite a few members of the group left. So we had a look at ourselves again, and basically what we left with was all the Māori members of that group and a few new people who were coming into it. So we thought it was a really good time to have a change and actually really develop some firm artistic direction and you know, what type of work we wanted to do. Not to be sort of jumbled in any way.
In 1984, Charlie Neho joined the group Te Kanikani o Te Rangatahi, the forerunner of Taiao. He then was accepted into the New Zealand School of Dance and 2 years later won a scholarship to the United States. Now he's back with Taiao and is devising and choreographing his second full program, Waimirirangi.
It sort of goes under a concept name that's an annual program where we identify a Māori choreographer who's sort of successful and has really committed themselves to choreography and dance. But the name of the concept is Taouma. Basically it's to acknowledge that commitment that they've shown. The work that Charles Koroneho's choreographed called Waimirirangi is it's very much a journey of his family and sort of going in and exploring the different effects on the history of the country that sort of affected his family and therefore, you know, most families as well, not only Māori families as well. And the whole show is about 80 minutes long, and there's a lot of design elements as well. It's not all just straight choreography. There's a lot of stuff with cloaks, with picture frames, with leaves, and you know, some really strong sort of elements of things Māori, but also things as young people that we've actually connected onto and things that have actually drawn us back into our culture again.
I thought it was really good, eh? That goes cool.
I see them build up and it looks really beautiful, so I'm very excited because it's the first major show at the Galaxy Theatre, the first 10-day season, and we hope all the best for the dancers and for the theatre, that it will be a wonderful show.
Well, I really like the show. It's very modern, very postmodern. It's a contemporary indigenous creative artwork by Koroneho. And I liked it a lot. It had a lot of potential. With a lot more money, they could have done a lot of things. Charles shows a lot of potential as a choreographer, and I wish him well.
I think it went all right. I got a bit nervous because everyone was saying so many things.